breaks up with somebody at 5 o'clock in the morning. How disrespectful is that?
This shit like cardio. I'm a district in the chain. Certified, you know I'm gang, gang. Drop the top and blow the brand. Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name?
Hey yo, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Mariah Monet. You can see it right down there and right next to my name. Right next to it is a button that says subscribe. You should hit it and it should turn a different color. And then once you hit that, you should hit the bell so you can get notified every time I post a video. So then you can see my face. My eyelash got stuck to my eye. So then you can see my face every time I upload, because why wouldn't you want to see my face? Okay, so today I wanted to do a little story time because y'all know I love doing story times. But today I want to do a story time about my first heartbreak. Now, when this happened, y'all, I was so sad. It's not really a long story, but it's a lot that went into it. Does that make sense? So this happened when I was like, what grade was I? I was in like 10th grade, I think. I think I was in 10th grade, yeah. So basically, I was dating this boy. We was dating for about like 2 months. And when I tell y'all, I thought I was in love. I mean, like, I was head over heels for this boy. Like, I thought we was gonna get married. Why did you think we was gonna get married? To this day, like, I really be thinking, like, why was I so, like, Joe? Like, I don't understand. Like, I really thought, like, I thought we was gonna get married. I thought we was gonna ride off into the sunset. I lied to myself. So, yeah, so I felt like I was in love with this boy. We gonna call him Corey. We gonna call him Corey. So me and Corey would see each other every day, not every day, but almost every day, like after school and stuff like that. He was a grade above me, so I guess he could do more. Like, he was like, you know, he was up there with the upperclassmen and all that. So this was around the time we were basically about to break up, and we were having a lot of arguments and stuff like that, but I didn't think it was going to lead to like a breakup or nothing like that. So when he was like, we gotta talk, I said, we gotta do what? Talk about what? What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about a sports game? You want to talk about where we're going on a date? Like, what do you want to talk about? There's nothing to talk about. what is it? It was at night, I think. Yeah, it was at night. And he basically was telling me that, listen to this, y'all. He was like, his friends was saying he don't need a relationship right now. What boy you know listen to their friends? Why are you listening to what your friends think you need? Why are you not listening to what you need for yourself? The fact, I should have known from the fact that he was like, my friend said I don't need a relationship right now, that he wasn't the one. He was not the one. So basically, he was like, I don't need a relationship right now. But technically, at that time, he didn't break up with me. He was just telling me what his friend said, right? So he was just like, yeah, my friend said this and that, and I don't really know how I feel, but I'm not breaking up with you, So I was like a little heartbroken, but like I wasn't like crazy heartbroken, because I was like, all right, he said he's not breaking up with me, so fuck his friends. But anyway, so that same night he was acting real like iffy and weird, and like I didn't really think nothing of it at the time, because you know how like stuff don't really register until like afterwards. So like at the time I was just happy because he didn't break up with me, for real, because I told you I was head over heels for this boy. The next morning was a school morning. Now when I wake up for school, I live with at the time I lived with 4 other people, so we all had to get up at certain times and get in the bathroom at a certain time so everybody else could get out the house on time. So I wake up in the morning and we was texting on Snapchat at the time. Don't ask me why, I have no clue. We was texting on Snapchat at the time. So I look on my phone, and keep in mind, I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. So I get up at 5 a.m. and you know, not to go back, but that night I should have known something when we didn't get on FaceTime, because we used to go to sleep on FaceTime like every night. So the fact that we didn't go to sleep on FaceTime, I should have known something. But basically, I woke up that morning and I look on my phone, and I see I got a Snapchat message from Corey, and I'm like, well, it better be good morning. It better be like good morning. So basically, I open a message, and get this, y'all. I open the message and it says good morning, but not good morning like typed out. It says GM, and I was like, okay, good morning. And I think he had this whole message like typed up in notes ready to copy and paste, because he was like good morning, and I was like, I texted him back like real quick. I was like good morning, because I told you I was head over heels for him. So as soon as I seen the message, I woke up. As soon as I opened my eyes, I said good morning, and with a bunch of emojis and stuff. He sends me this long paragraph breaking up with me. Who breaks up with somebody at 5 o'clock in the morning? How disrespectful is that? Like, how you gonna, like, you could have did it, like, after I got out of school, but you gonna do it before school. As soon as I open my eyes, that's what you gonna do. What if I was dreaming about you, and the first thing you gonna do is break up with me early in the morning at 5 a.m.? You was ready. You was up all night waiting to break up with me. But anyway, so I'm reading this long paragraph, and like I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't see anything but I'm breaking up with you. But he was just like, I'm breaking up with you, and it felt like a movie, y'all. It felt like a movie. I read that. I said, my little heart said, and I start bawling. I start crying so hard, yo. Like, oh my god. I remember I was on my bed crying. And like I'm so dramatic. I start crying. There's tears on the phone. I throw the phone on the bed, and then like the people I live with, they was all like, "No, Corey, why would you do this?" Da, da, da. And I'm crying. Keep in mind, I told y'all I have to be in the bathroom at a certain time so everybody else can be on track. So at this point, I've been crying on my bed for 10 minutes because this boy done broke up with me. And you know how it is when somebody break up with you. It's like, all right, fuck you. Da, da, da. I didn't do that. I was like, no, you can't leave me. Da, da, da. And then, you know, he was a clown. He was a joke. He's a clown. So I would be like, you can't leave me. And he would be,
I'm not going nowhere. I'm still here. We just not together. We just...
Shut up. Shut it up. Please, shut it up. So basically, I just stopped texting him and I got ready. And when I tell y'all, I was so dramatic. I went to school and my friends, I already texted my friends and was like, yo, he broke up with me, da, da, da. And they knew how head over heels I was for this boy. So I came to school and yo, I swear to God, I had a hoodie on. I never wear my hair down, but I had my hair down. I had a hoodie on, and like I was literally crying in first period. Like, what are you crying for? Like, I'm thinking back, like, why were you crying? But y'all, I was crying in first period with my ugly little hoodie on, wanting attention, because everybody was like, Mariah, what's wrong? What's wrong? Yo. Everybody was like, Mariah, what's wrong? And I was like, nothing. So I go in the bathroom. And yo, I just bawled my eyes out. Like, I don't think I ever cried that hard before. Like, I was just crying literally all school day. I was crying. I've never felt no kind of pain like that before. Like, yo, I was crying. I never cry in school. The fact that I was in school crying, yo. But like, yeah, I was just acting like I was hurt, posting on my Instagram.
Fuck the world. I hate everybody. Nobody love me. Nobody love me. Nobody care about me. Everybody left.
Y'all know how it is. But that whole day, I was just a sad piece. I was really just a sad piece. But you know, afterwards, you know, I bounced back, got over it, and I worried about him on my grown type tip. I was young, but now I'm on my grown type tip. But that's basically the end of the story. Moral of the story is, it's a hot girl summer. Don't worry about these boys. And don't cry over no boys. If he don't want you, that's his loss. That's his loss. He gonna see what he lost. Cause I know for a fact he done seen what he lost. I mean, alright, let's stop playing. If y'all like my story time, like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. Cause you know sharing is caring. If you share, you show me that you care. You know what I'm saying? And do all that other stuff you're supposed to do. Until I post my next video. Peace.
Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing the same.